All right, everybody. Welcome to part 3 of the 1,000 subscribers special for HuskyDog88. For part 2, we looked at the Clifford the Big Red Dog VHS releases I have. Now, for this part, we are going to be taking a look at the DVD releases of Clifford the Big Red Dog. So, the first ever DVD release of Clifford the Big Red Dog that I have is, of course, Clifford Saves the Day and Clifford's Fluffiest Friend Cleo, released on November 20th, 2001. Basically, a compilation of episodes from the VHS releases of Clifford Saves the Day and Clifford's Fluffiest Friend Cleo, respectively. It's got special features on here, including Learn the Clifford Dance, Real Life Doggy Friends, Parenting Tips, and Clifford's Big Ideas. 90 minutes. It would take you to the DVD menu and you would play one section at a time on those early Clifford releases from 2001 to 2003. And of course, here's the disc for Clifford Saves the Day and Clifford's Fluffiest Friend Cleo. A lot of artisan entertainment DVDs, like this one, have offering logos at the end. This one uses the Speed DVD logo from 2001 at the end. And there are a few more Clifford releases. There are a few more Clifford releases that I have with the Stream Creative Services logo on it in place of the Speed DVD logo. And there are even some artisan releases that use the Deluxe Digital Studios Globe logo or the Digital Video Compression Center logo from 2001 on there. But not those Clifford releases. These don't have the Digital Video Compression Center or Deluxe Digital Studios logos at all. However, I did make 2 fan-made artisan DVD releases of Clifford that will use the Deluxe Digital Studios logo on it from 2002. And I wanted to tell you, I made fan-made DVD versions of Here Comes Clifford and Clifford's Best Friends as well, which would be released in June 2001. This next one is the DVD version of Happy Birthday Clifford, which basically has a compilation of episodes from the VHS releases of Happy Birthday Clifford and Puppy Love, all on one DVD. Special features on this DVD include new game, Cleo's Groovy Grooming Shop, where you can help Cleo dress up Clifford and T-Bone, real life doggy friends, and parenting tips from Clifford's Big Ideas. Hold on one second, folks. I'm going to be currently uploading part 2 while I'm making this, while I am recording part 3. Oh, part 2 is currently being converted. So we'll have to wait till it's done converting to upload part 2. And I'm currently recording part 3 right now, so. Here's the disc for Happy Birthday Clifford. This DVD also uses the Speed DVD offering logo at the end. Next up, I have 2 copies of the 2003 DVD release of Clifford the Big Red Dog, King Clifford, and Be My Big Red Valentine. We're going to look at this one first. I will tell you why I have 2 copies in a little bit. So here's this one. This one has a black case, and this contains the episodes from the King Clifford and Be My Big Red Valentine VHS releases all on one DVD. And the big fun features on here include Where's Clifford Game, Real Life Doggy Friends, and Clifford's Big Ideas. And here's the disc for King Clifford and Be My Big Red Valentine. This is the original 2003 disc. And it's got the Artisan and Family Home Entertainment Kids Dog and Doghouse logos intact on this DVD. As for this DVD, this has a red case. Packaging's the same. But if you look over here, it uses updated 2008 artwork on the disc with the Lionsgate logo on it. Believe it or not, it contains updated previews and it has the Lionsgate logo on this copy. There are some copies of the 2008 disc that still open like the 2003 DVD with the Artisan Home Entertainment and Family Home Entertainment Kids Dog and Doghouse logos intact, but not this one. And I wanted to note, the DVD of King Clifford and Be My Big Red Valentine from 2003 has the Stream Creative Services logo at the end. Next up is Lookout Clifford and Big Fun in the Sun. And it contains the episodes from the Lookout Clifford and Big Fun in the Sun VHS tapes, respectively, on one DVD. And it's got the episodes it's got the big fun features Who's Who Clifford Game, Real Life Doggy Friends, and Clifford's Big Ideas. And here is the disc for Lookout Clifford and Big Fun in the Sun. And this has the Stream Creative Services logo at the end of this DVD as well. And I did manage to make a fan-made DVD version of Clifford Remembers His Actor, released on December 16th, 2003. And that DVD will be one of the only DVDs of Clifford to use the 2002 Deluxe Digital Studios Globe logo at the end. I'm not going to explain all of the episodes on that DVD because it's a 4-disc set and there are like 5 episodes for each DVD set. Next up is the 2004 DVD release of Rock and Roll Clifford and Team Clifford. This contains the episodes from the Rock and Roll Clifford and Team Clifford VHS releases coupled together in a one DVD. And this has the first ever kid-friendly direct play DVD feature for the first time, where the announcer says, "Hi, here comes Clifford, so sit back and enjoy the show." For fun special features, press the menu button on the remote control. If you need help, please ask a grown-up. And it's got a Clifford's Phonics Activity DVD ROM game, Birdwell Island Tour, Clifford's Big Ideas, and real-life doggy friends. Here's the disc for Rock and Roll Clifford and Team Clifford. And because of the first ever kid-friendly direct play DVD feature, this will play all 8 episodes in 2 segments without having to go to the DVD menu. So that's a good thing. Because on those early releases from 2001 to 2003, you'd have to go to the DVD menu in order to select different segments of episodes, which is kind of annoying in a way, but what can you do? But at least beginning with this one, you are able to get to all 8 episodes without having to go to the DVD menu to play them. This next DVD of Clifford the Big Red Dog is not an Artisan or Lionsgate release, but this one is actually a Warner Brothers one, and this is called Clifford's Really Big Movie, released August 24th, 2004. This is the original Snapper Case Edition DVD release. Brings the big red dog, beloved by children from Norman Bridwell's books and the TV series, to the screen with style and charm, says Kevin Thomas of Los Angeles Times. I also wanted to mention this. I managed to make a fan-made Clifford and Arthur crossover film from Lionsgate and Columbia Pictures called Clifford Goes to Elwood City, and that DVD would be released on March 16th, 2004, and have the 2002 Deluxe Digital Studios Globe logo at the end as well. Just like with Clifford Remembers His Actor. It says, brings the big red dog, beloved by children from Norman Bridwell's books and TV series, to the screen with style and charm, says Kevin Thomas of Los Angeles Times. This is one of John Ritter's last works before he left in 2003, even though it was released in theaters right after he left. Because it was released in theaters in February 2004. It contains the full screen and widescreen formats on one disc. And here's the scene index and the disc for Clifford's Really Big Movie. And the Warner Home Video logo on this DVD is shown twice. The first time it's completely normal, and it's got the dual synthesized strings theme. Of course, there also exists just a synthesized strings theme and a regular strings theme, but this one has dual synthesized strings in the Warner Home Video logo. And then the second time the Warner Home Video logo appears on this DVD, which comes after the trailer for Leapfrog Math Circus, it's got the low-tone VHS version of the Warner Home Video logo with the AOL Time Warner Company byline. All right, part 2 is done converting. Now I'm going to upload part 2 while I continue recording part 3. All right. I'm gonna go to my channel. And it's currently uploading, so yeah. Next one is the DVD version of Everyone Loves Clifford and Good Friends, Good Time. This contains episodes from the VHS version of Everyone Loves Clifford and Good Friends, Good Time, and Good Friends, Good Times, respectively. Except that it adds a bonus episode on the DVD versions. So for Everyone Loves Clifford, it's Welcome to the Doghouse. And for Good Friends, Good Times, it's Forgive and Forget. And they're both from season 1. And here's the disc for Everyone Loves Clifford and Good Friends, Good Times. Next up is Clifford Tries His Best and Clifford Schoolhouse DVD release from 2005 on February 1st. It's strange that it never got a DVD release until 2005, even though they were released on VHS in 2001. But obviously, they're episodes from Clifford Tries His Best and Clifford Schoolhouse VHS releases coupled on a one DVD. Running time is 90 minutes. And the bonus features on those DVDs are basically the same mostly. Direct play DVDs, Speckle Stories, Trailer Gallery. But this one has a sing-along feature. Unlike Everyone Loves Clifford, which didn't. Here's the disc for... And here's the disc. All right. Next up is Doggy Detectives, which I have on DVD, but not on VHS. So the episodes on the VHS version are the first 4. The Kibble Crook, Doggy Detectives, Who Moved My Bone, and To Catch a Bird. After that, there are 4 bonus episodes that are only on DVD, and they are Mac's Secret Dog Club, The Truth About Dogs and Cats, Goodbye T-Bone, and Magic is in the Air. The Kibble Crook, To Catch a Bird, Mac's Secret Dog Club, The Truth About Dogs and Cats, and Goodbye T-Bone are all from season 1. While Doggy Detectives, Who Moved My Bone, and Magic is in the Air is from season 2. And what makes this DVD pretty bad is the fact that there are 2 bad episodes on this DVD. Not 1, but 2. And to make matters even worse is that the next bad episode comes after the first one. So, Who Moved My Bone is pretty bad because T-Bone and Cleo are fighting over a silly bone, and To Catch a Bird is bad because Jetta is a complete jerk in this episode, falsely framing Emily Elizabeth and accusing her for taking the medal, when in fact she was telling the truth and nothing but the truth the entire time. That's why both episodes on this DVD are pretty bad. But To Catch a Bird, I'd say it's even worse than Who Moved My Bone. But the rest of the episodes are pretty good. And what makes this DVD pretty shocking is the fact that it still has the Family Home Entertainment Kids Dog and Doghouse logo on the DVD itself, even though it is not on the packaging or on the disc art itself. It still contains the Family Home Entertainment logo in the contents of the DVD, which is quite surprising. And this was released on August 30th, 2005. Before we get into the next one, I came up with a fan-made DVD of Clifford Past vs. Future, with Disc 1 containing 5 episodes of Clifford's Puppy Days from Season 1, and Disc 2 containing a mixture of episodes of Clifford the Big Red Dog from Seasons 1 and 2, with King Mac included as one of the episodes. And this fan-made DVD of Clifford Past vs. Future would be released in November 2005 and will actually contain the 2005 Deluxe Digital Studios grid logo at the end. The new baby on the block, yeah, as I can see, the grid logo was used on some Lionsgate DVDs like Arthur's Missing Pal, and the globe logo was also used on some Lionsgate DVD releases like Saw. This next one is the new baby on the block, released February 7th, 2006. And it's got the episodes Baby Makes 4, A Job Well Read, Who Me Jealous, A Bunny in a Haystack, Babysitter Blues, He's Wonderful Mr. Bleakman, Getting to Know You, and No Babs for Cleo. I'm going to say it. Babysitter Blues is a bad episode because of Mr. Bleakman screaming at Clifford in one scene. But other than that, it's a lighter Big Bad Dog episode. Unlike Dog Park, which was a heavy episode, which was a heavy Big Bad Dog episode. That's what I call Clifford the Big Red Dog episodes that are bad. Big Bad Dog episodes. As for Dragon Tales, I would call bad Dragon Tales episodes Dragon Trash. Obviously, bad SpongeBob episodes are called Scumbob episodes. And for bad Arthur episodes, they're called Horrible Kinda Day. But anyway. Baby Makes 4, Who Me Jealous, A Bunny in a Haystack, and Babysitter Blues are all from Season 1. And A Job Well Read, He's Wonderful Mr. Bleakman, Getting to Know You, and No Babs for Cleo from Season 2. So we can see it's half and half Season 1, half Season 1, half Season 2. This is also the last DVD to use the 2001 Lionsgate Home Entertainment logo on the back, before switching over to the 2006 Lionsgate logo, which would also be used in 2005 on films. But it wouldn't be until 2006 when it became a home entertainment logo. Next up, I have a 2006 DVD release of Growing Up with Clifford. By the way, the fan-made 2002 VHS release will also use the exact same cover art, but more two-dimensional. And the episodes on this DVD, they are Blanket Blues, Dog for a Day, Food for Thought, Nothing to Fur But For Itself, When I Grow Up, Another Fine Mess, Fishing Lessons, and Baz Goes Down the Tubes. And of course, When I Grow Up, Another Fine Mess, Fishing Lessons, and Baz Goes Down the Tubes. I included these episodes for a fan-made 2002 VHS release of Growing Up with Clifford, released in November 2002. While Nothing to Fur But For Itself, I included on the 2002 VHS of Clifford Helps Out, which would be fan-made VHS releases, but yeah. This is also the first release to use the Lionsgate logo on the back, and the first one to open with the 2005 Lionsgate Films logo as a de facto home entertainment logo in 2006, beginning with this DVD. This was released on July 25th, 2006, 3 days before my 6th birthday. And by the way, here's the disc for Growing Up with Clifford. But yeah. And I actually find He's Wonderful, Mr. Bleakman to be a little bit better than Babysitter Blues, because it shows flashbacks of Mr. Bleakman. Next DVD I have here is a DVD release of Clifford's Big Halloween. Now, the episodes on this DVD release starts off with the first 4 episodes from the 2002 VHS: Boo, Clifford's Carnival, Leaf of Absence, and Come Back Mac. After that, though, there are 4 bonus episodes on this DVD that are called A New Dog in Town, Dino Clifford, Not Now I'm Busy, and The Trouble with Kittens. The only episodes on this DVD that are from Season 2 are Not Now I'm Busy and The Trouble with Kittens, the last 2. Now, for the VHS of Clifford's Big Halloween and the DVD, the DVD would have the episodes from the VHS be the first 4 episodes for the Clifford's Big Halloween DVD, whereas the Growing Up with Clifford one, the fan-made one, would be the last 4 episodes for the Growing Up with Clifford DVD. Here's the disc for Clifford's Big Halloween. I also wanted to mention, the only episodes on the DVD of Growing Up with Clifford that are from Season 1 are Blanket Blues and Dog for a Day. Everything else on that DVD would be from Season 2, whereas everything else on this DVD is from Season 1. And like I said before, the Clifford's Big Halloween VHS will have Leaf of Apps, will have Clifford's... So the Clifford's Big Halloween VHS will have Boo, Clifford's Carnival, Leaf of Absence, and Come Back Mac as the first 4 episodes on this DVD of Clifford's Big Halloween, whereas the fan-made VHS of Growing Up with Clifford will have When I Grow Up, Another Fine Mess, Fishing Lessons, and Baz Goes Down the Tubes as the last 4 episodes for the DVD of Growing Up with Clifford. That would be a great twist, wouldn't it? All right. This next one is Doghouse Adventures. And by the way, Clifford's Big Halloween was released on September 12th, 2006 on DVD. This DVD of Doghouse Adventures was released February 6, 2007. No, February 20th, 2007, I meant to say. And this contains 9 episodes, which are Clifford Cleans His Room, Doggy Garden, Screaming for Ice Cream, Jetta's Project, Then Came Bob, Cloves Don't Make the Dog, Limelight Fright, Clifford's Cookie Craving, and Guess Who's Coming to Birdwell. I didn't really like Then Came Bob because Clifford gets framed for something that Bob actually did. And I didn't really like The Trouble with Kittens that much either because of Clifford being framed of something that the kittens did. Billy and Betty kittens, that is. And I wanted to mention that for Doggy Detectives, for the episode The Truth About Dogs and Cats, at the end of the season 3 episode, The Kittens Return, I used recycled dialogue from the end of the episode The Truth About Dogs and Cats for the end of the episode The Kittens Return, but I changed the music to make it different. Running time's 104 minutes. And by the way, Then Came Bob. Alright, the episodes are Clifford Cleans His Room, Doggy Garden, Screaming for Ice Cream, Jetta's Project, Then Came Bob, Cloves Don't Make the Dog, Limelight Fright, which is also on the VHS release of Fun with Clifford, Clifford's Cookie Craving on the fan-made 2002 VHS release of Clifford Helps Out, along with Jetta's Project, and then the episode Guess Who's Coming to Birdwell. 104 minutes. Disc for Doghouse Adventures. All right. Here's Playtime of Clifford. Released on January 8th, 2008. The episodes on this DVD they include 10 stories. Tummy Trouble, Cleo Gets a Cone, Tie-Dyed Clifford, Team Spirit, Follow the Leader, Topsy-Turvy Day, That's No Lie, Led Astray, Stars in Your Eyes, and Fair Weather Friend. And of course, as for the episodes for Doghouse Adventures, I'll mention the seasons. Clifford Cleans His Room, Doggy Garden, Screaming for Ice Cream, Then Came Bob, Cloves Don't Make the Dog, and Limelight Frighter from Season 1. While Jetta's Project, Clifford's Cookie Craving, and Guess Who's Coming to Birdwell are all from Season 2. Now as for this DVD, Tummy Trouble, Team Spirit, Follow the Leader, Topsy-Turvy Day, Stars in Your Eyes, and Fair Weather Friend are from Season 1. Whereas Cleo Gets a Cone, Tie-Dyed Clifford, That's No Lie, and Led Astray are from Season 2. Here's the disc for Playtime with Clifford. The casing for this kind of looks like something for an international DVD, but this is released in the US on DVD despite that case. All right. Next up is A Big Help, released on September 9th, 2008. And this only contains 5 episodes. The first 3 episodes are brand new, but the last 2 are... Some of the episodes are new, but some of them are recycled from the VHS of High Flying Fun from 2001. The episodes on this VHS are, on this DVD, it says Mr. Blinkman's Special Day. This is actually the second episode, Mr. Blinkman's Special Day. Little Big Pup, which is actually the third episode on this DVD. Big Fetch, which is actually the 4th episode on this DVD. Captain Birdwell's Treasure, which is actually the last episode on this DVD. And A Big Help, which is actually the first episode on this DVD. They got it out of order again on this DVD, just like with the VHS of Team Clifford, along with the DVD counterpart, with Rock and Roll Clifford and Team Clifford coupled together. Here's the disc for A Big Help. This is also one of the only DVDs of Clifford the Big Red Dog that actually shows trailers for hit entertainment products, like for Thomas and Friends, The Great Discovery, Barney and Friends, Best of Barney, and Bob the Builder, On Site, Houses and Playgrounds. These would also be used on some Thomas DVDs released by Lionsgate beginning in 2009, when Anchor Bay already lost the rights completely to Thomas and Friends at the time. All right, next up, this DVD is called Dog Days of Summer. In which the episodes on this DVD are Special Delivery, Welcome to Birdwell Island, Doing the Right Thing, The Dog Who Cried Woof, and Jetta's Sweater. 4 out of the 5 episodes are recycled from previous VHS releases, but Jetta's Sweater is the only episode that is brand new. And Jetta's Sweater is from Season 2, of course. It's even got the PBS Kids logo on the back. But none of those Clifford releases have the PBS Kids logo, unfortunately. Here's the disc for Dog Days of Summer. Be big, be truthful, it says. This next DVD is Best Buddies. And the episodes on this DVD, they include 6 stories. They are A Fairy Tale, Cleo Comes to Town, Promises, Promises, Jetta's Sneak Peek, Ears Have It, and Saturday Morning. This one has 2 episodes that are brand new to DVD, and those are Promises, Promises, and Jetta's Sneak Peek. Everything else, though, is recycled from previous VHS releases of Clifford the Big Red Dog. And here's the disc for Best Buddies. This is the only Lionsgate DVD of Clifford that I have with an offering logo at the end. And it has the 2009 Cloud 19 logo. Next up, I have the 2022 DVD release of Clifford the Big Red Dog, which actually came out last year to DVD, and I got this DVD for Christmas last year. And it says, Giant Size Fun, says J. Don Berman of Splash Report. HuskyDog88 and I even came up with a fan-made 1983 Columbia Pictures live-action Clifford the Big Red Dog film with John Ritter starring as Uncle Casey instead of Jack Whitehall. And yes, the 2000 VHS release of the 1983 Clifford the Big Red Dog film would be one of the very rare times Columbia TriStar Home Video actually releases a Clifford the Big Red Dog product. And this would also make it even rarer because it would be one of the only releases from Columbia TriStar Home Video to actually contain episodes of Clifford the Big Red Dog on there instead of Dragon Tales or JT the Jet Plane. Or the Berenstain Bears even. And the episodes for the 2000 VHS of Clifford the Big Red Dog, 1983 live-action film, I put the episodes Little Clifford and Welcome to Birdwell Island on there. I even added the funding intact and the PBS Kids dot transformation ident on it too. Back to the 2023 Paramount Pictures film. Yep, this is from Paramount. The film is presented in widescreen format. The black bars on the top and bottom of the screen are normal. Giant-sized fun, says J. Don Berman of Splash Resort. And this Clifford DVD is released by Paramount, which Paramount usually releases DVDs of and VHS releases of Nickelodeon content like SpongeBob SquarePants, Hey Arnold, Rugrats even. And some Nick Jr. stuff as well, like Little Bill, Blue's Clues, Dora the Explorer, The Backyardigans, Go Diego Go, etc. And here's the disc for Clifford the Big Red Dog. It's just a plain, boring disc. That pretty much wraps up part 3 of the 1,000 subscribers special Q&A. Now stay tuned for the big part 4 stream coming up.